9 Imix, 14 Zul, 12 Manik. Selamat Balik. The message remains positive. Your new reality is slowly manifesting. Those who rule the dark on this globe are truly in a state of extreme worry as the things they helped to create are fading into the dustbins of history. While these denizens of the dark realm slowly see that their time has come, they nevertheless remain defiant. Across this globe, there are actions of quiet desperation happening. These so-called terrorist attacks and telecommunications tie-ups are just part of the degree of desperation that is currently permeating the dark oligarchs. Like many other operations, these are as well to fail. The light in its numerous parts holds the upper hand, and these brave ones are succeeding in readying the means to spread prosperity, reveal a new monetary and financial system, as well as create new governance for all. We are as well preparing the steps required to bring disclosure to a decades-old official cover-up. This process is to bring you a whole slew of presently well-hidden technologies. Humanity has had the privilege of men like Tesla to encourage the start of this new age. This time is one in which the light forces have returned in strength and in guile. The strategy employed by the light's proponents has brought the dark oligarchs to their knees. Their imminent defeat and the agreements that go along with it has caused them to strike out and hope for the deep emotions that can somehow turn their plight around. As the horror of their acts fades, so does the chance that their dark and dastardly deeds can ever succeed. Instead, the world is realizing why these dark deeds and internet manipulations took place and is seeking quick remedies for the dark's actions. Those who support the light are now proposing how to quicken their demise. Monies are in place and special military and police units are ready to strike a swift and final blow. Thus, the dark's panic is quite real. We are close to events that have the potential to achieve what has been our grand goal from the beginning. That is, your return to full consciousness and the rise of your freedom and endless prosperity. Currently, what was delayed by the dark is quickly moving forward. Telecommunications and various courier groups are busy making sure that the funds are delivered and are, in fact, quite secure. We are also making sure that a whole host of new technologies are ready when the new governance occurs. It is vital that both the transfers of power and mass arrests happen in an easy manner. At present, many of the upper levels of the oligarchs find themselves under house arrest. Certain precautions have been taken to ensure that this operation remains on schedule. We have used some of our personnel to further secure this situation. The odd maneuver still permitted on your globe requires more detailed watching by us. Initially, those involved in security and intelligence assured us that the odd maneuver was to be held in check. Instead, a large operation was allowed to happen. We need to bolster our abilities in these areas. We have a final word for all. We ask for a rise in your focus on peace and freedom. Together, we can ensure that the last steps in what has been a long march to freedom finally reaches its grand goal. At present, there are a number of activities being completed. You are very close to a start of funds going out to you. Maintain your focus. All of us are extremely dedicated to seeing these first stages completed. Our liaison and diplomatic corps can attest to the large amount of progress that has been made in the last few months. We know that this operation is huge in scope and that it is a most complex proposition. Yet, we are indeed going to achieve a full success in all areas. The scheduling of all of this remains secret. Despite this, we can readily say that this progress has moved beyond anything seen before. Its success is imminent. A truly wonderful day for all participants is about to occur. Take these funds and use them to forge a new and much kinder reality. Blessings. We are your ascended masters. We are in joy and in pain and sorrow as well. Recently, the dark staged a mass set of murders. These unnecessary disturbances on this sacred orb are just one of many such acts staged infrequently by the dark to demonstrate its cowardice and pure intolerance of all life on Gaia. We ask that you bless the souls of the departed and use forgiveness in all matters of the heart. Our divine objective is to use our global intent to ask for these vile acts to disappear from this beautiful blue orb. Remember how life is in this realm and use your positive energies to soothe the suffering and wish eternal love upon all concerned. This realm is very soon to be altered for the better. Do not let this or other incidents take away your focus. Instead, intensify your focus and use it to heal this realm. This is a moment when all of suffering is to be transformed into peace and love. As this moment recedes, let us remember how this world is transforming. We refuse to bow any more to the subtle machinations of the dark oligarchs. A great wave of higher consciousness is descending on this world. This realm is learning how to alter its emotions and to let the ways of the healing heart rule. It is important to think, envision and believe in the vast amounts of love and light. If you refuse to act on your lower emotions and use love to understand, a wonderful state of quiet peace envelops you. It is this new energy that we are cultivating. One of the most beautiful talents of humanity is to rediscover the power of mercy and the instrument that is divine grace. With this in hand, you are ready to learn elements that this new rising consciousness can give you. Hence be ready to use the new insights that come from this. Hosanna! Hosanna! In this time, as we have continually said, be wise, be forgiving, and be able to spread your healing heart energies. Divine mercy entails looking at the whole of what occurs. Judge not. Only see the whole. When you take this in, send out love and healing to all. You are in reality a vessel of love and light. You deeply understand what is encompassed in each event that makes up your life in these times. Look for final answers to heaven and to your guides. You are learning now what took us many lifetimes and a special set of instructions from the inner councils of our divine order. Much more is to happen. Let the positive sink in and grow stronger in this great light. You are all great beings having a special human spiritual experience. This time is a moment to show us your truths. Today, we continued our weekly messages. Take this time to pray and meditate on your inner perceptions and the new growing consciousness. Forgive and bless all. Then, take time to pray for the souls of the departed. Be ready. A new time is upon you. Love and light are truly victorious. Know, dear ones, that the countless supply and never-ending prosperity of heaven are indeed yours. So be it. Selamat Gajan. Selamat ya, Syrian for be one. And be enjoy.